Extrema Ratio, a brand that struck this channel as a lightning bolt. Oh man! We hate the looks, but the Extrema Ratio Selvans was instantly the most practical survival knife on this channel. Maybe even the best. Now they say they've upped their steel game to a whole nother level with the S600 steel. We have an unreleased knife with that steel called the Dobermann, and not gonna lie, I also don't like the looks of this knife. As a matter of fact, I believe they should have gone for a way better steel than S600. But on that note, this wouldn't be the first time Extrema Ratio has made me look like a fool on my own channel. Let's go all out on this one. But first, this episode is sponsored by Workshop, and we've managed to bargain one hell of a deal for you guys, really. Instead of buying random stuff, we have an amazing DBK package for you with a huge discount. First, our most used sharpening tool, the Workshop Can Onion Edition with blade grinder attachment. Within 5 minutes, a knife is way sharper than new. In our package you can get an extra set of belts, and for when you're not inside, the field sharpener. We've tested this before and it's got everything. Coarse and fine side and even a strop. Buy this package and get a 15% discount. No, not a scammer influencer discount, but an actual 15% discount. You can get it from the Workshop website. Do it, people. It's great.
Buongiorno, fellow warriors. Got some good news for you today. For you tactical bushcrafters, yeah? Let me introduce to you Extrema Ratio Dobermann. This is a survival knife, Mickey. It's a survival knife. It's not only a survival knife, it's also hunting knife, bushcrafting knife, military knife.
Yeah, but why should people watch this video?
It's a knife that does it all, Mickey. And you know what?
Why should they not click away onto the next video?
Because they have never seen the steel. S6 body 100. S600, yeah. S600, yeah.
Say what?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Extrema Ratio, in my opinion, makes one of the most ugly knives in the whole world, but one of the best knives in the whole world.
Maybe you're not tactical enough.
Jesus
maybe you're
Christus.
Maybe you're just not tactical enough.
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. And that is, I don't believe that it's going to win in any test from the Selvans. You know that?
Why is that? Sonny.
Because the Selvans is the ultimate survival knife. It's the best survival knife in our whole collection. So let's see who can chop this thing the fastest, Martin.
Okay. Mickey, are you ready for some chopping action?
Yeah, dude. Rico, are you ready for some timing action?
I am very ready.
Go! Go! Oh yeah,
oh yeah, this is amazing chopper.
Oh yeah, dude. Done.
1 minute 17.
1 minute 17.
I gotta say, this knife is really impressive.
And I don't think I was chopping it the most efficient way. Yeah, and you're stronger than me because you're a man. Martin just asked me if he could use a lanyard.
But this knife is just, the Selvans is made for chopping. This has a shorter handle.
Yeah, but Martin, hello.
It's light.
If I had used a lanyard, look at this.
Yeah, but look, you can hold the knife like this.
Yeah.
They have a lot of swing.
Yeah.
This is like my pee-pee. It's one hand fitting.
Get that little pink dildo out of your bottom and put that lanyard on it.
Okay, are you ready? We go do it?
I am very ready.
Okay, 1.
Thinner piece and lanyard. Stop.
48 seconds.
Whoa!
48 seconds, you beat me with a lanyard, Martin. So now how is this, that's gonna be,
you know
get out of there, I'm gonna beat you again. Yeah, dude, stop.
38 seconds.
Oh, That might not sound like a lot, but when you're doing it under a minute with a knife, 10 seconds is a lot.
Yeah, but...
Oh, but suddenly there's a but. But suddenly there's a but.
I have to say that this knife, the Dobermann, for its size, did a really good job.
Okay, that is true.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to admit, if you think that the Selvans for its size is probably the best chopper in our whole collection. And this knife did it only 10 seconds slower.
Really good job.
Yeah, but the Selvans is better.
Yeah.
So,
Really good job.
yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna time, because this is a steel test also, how long it takes to get the edge back to perfect.
Oh man, I'm so ready. 3, 2, 1. Left on. Rico, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, stop!
1 minute, 1 second.
What?
Yeah, that's back to sharp.
That is perfect.
Easy.
Start. Okay, I'm gonna say stop now. No, don't stop the time, don't stop the time. I just made a mistake. Yeah, it isn't perfect, Martin, but otherwise I knew I had lost 100%.
1 minute, 26.
Still fast.
Yeah, but this one is not that sharp.
Show it.
Ah, see, it caught. Yeah, look, it is tearing.
244.
So that is not that sharp. 140.
Yep.
So this one is very sharp. This one is excellent. This one is not that sharp. So actually, if this wasn't a competition, I still had to sharpen this more. While this one is ready to go again completely.
Yeah.
1 minute.
And you know, Mickey, that wouldn't be a problem if that knife stayed sharper much longer, but didn't do it in our test.
Oh no, Mickey, we wanted to see the original edge and now you ruined it by sharpening it. No! Let me take you back to the moment we grabbed this knife out of the box and tested the factory sharpness. Yeah, before we did all the tests, yeah, we weren't happy. Especially because the Selvans came out really sharp.
Ooh. No, this is very sharp.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Zeg maar even
Ain't no joke!
But sadly, we didn't have the sharpness skill at the time. Nevertheless, we also did a rope cutting test with the factory edge. Yeah, so again, before we did all the testing that you've seen already. And for the superior steel, the S600 steel, it didn't really do as expected. Yeah, it doesn't look very good.
So, I mean, 4 cuts is not bad for non-super steel. But let's see what the Selvans does.
Yeah, there's a lot of dullage. I think this is met its end.
Oh.
Whoa.
So the Selvans, the edge problems on the Selvans are actually
worse?
Less than on this one. And if this one still would have like a better geometry, like a slimmer geometry for cutting, then the edge house would probably be deeper, but that isn't the case. So the Dobermann, I think, did worse.
But Mickey, the Selvans was sharper because you sharpened that one yourself and blah 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 at the factory. Wrong again! Because when we go back even more, not too much, but right after when we tried the sharpness, I actually sharpened the Dobermann to make the chances equal, and I ran into the following problem. Finally done with sharpening this bloody knife, and I'm gonna tell you, this is even, I'll probably say, just as much a pain as a high-end super steel, which is very hard to sharpen. I also found that it was sharpened very asymmetrically. I think because they sharpen it by hand, maybe.
Yeah, by Extrema Ratio themselves.
But Martin, people, I've been sharpening one side, just the tip, just this little part. For Martin, how long? 20 minutes?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
20 minutes on a belt grinder, on the coarsest grit, which I normally don't even need to use. So you bet, I can guarantee you are not sharpening this thing back up to a nice, comfortable sharpness on a sharpening stone.
But
because this thing generally sharpens your knife like 10 times quicker, but this, it probably will sharpen at around a 40-degree angle, which is way higher than we like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mickey, you're so negative because the knife sucks, right? Wrong again! Because when we go a little into the future again, right after the rope cutting, we gave both knives a few strokes and it seemed kind of like a draw. Selvans, Dobermann.
Also a lot better.
Yeah, but it just got some big edge problems.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say that there's a clear winner, but seeing that this should be the way superior steel for edge retention, I'm gonna say that the Selvans is the winner.
Yeah, me too.
And if we then go back again a little into the past to before the sharpening but after the unboxing and sharpness tester, so it had the actual factory edge. Come on, stay sharp guys, stay with me here. We can see that it was an actual good feather sticker. And according to Martin, even better than the Selvans. Looks like things were starting to turn around or something.
So it is a pretty good feather sticker because of the secondary convex, but it does need a little extra sharpening. So I'm gonna give it to Mickey because he's my slave.
Okay, slave Mickey here, because it seems like I made a mistake with the edit, which I'm too lazy to fix. So we'll just jump into the future again to the point where we were done sharpening the knife. Started.
Yeah, I would give your knife like a 4 out of 10.
Oh.
It is a very nice feather sticker. It is Extrema Ratio handles. They look weird, but they actually work really well.
Yeah. I mean, you cannot say that your knife feels more controllable in the hand. You cannot say that, Martin.
I am getting better feathers with this.
Yeah, because it is a higher angle, and every knife with a higher angle gets better feathers because it can only stay on the surface.
You know what? I'm gonna give them both 7.5.
No, but that is not true.
No, it is true.
Rico, can you please try and do it?
No.
Rico, what are you doing?
The Selvans.
Selvans.
Selvans, okay. Amateur feather sticker.
Ja. En nu die andere.
This one slices easier.
Yeah,
no.
like this one is a little bit better than that one, isn't it, Rico?
Nee.
It feels better in the hand.
And that's how you can spot an amateur from a pro.
The thing is, with this one, it just takes less pressure to create one with the than with this one.
This one wants to slice more into the wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
because it's a knife.
Yeah, because it's both. They are both knives, and this one is slightly better at feather sticking than that one.
So if you are a complete idiot, your knife is going to be better. But if you've got a little bit of knife skills, my knife is going to be
Thank you.
In the end, we just both give them 7.5. Now, yeah, there you have it.
Yeah. Batoning very fast, Martin. Run!
Let's give it a real piece straight away.
Stop! In all my bias, I have to say that this knife really surprised me with that piece, with the big old nuts.
Yeah. But look how thick it is at the top.
Yeah, I mean, this is really good. I am, at this point, very impressed.
This is one of the better batoners that I've held this year. I mean, it also no hot spots.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
This is not as nice for batoning as the other knife. As
Okay.
the Labrador.
Now,
Doberman.
Doberman. So okay, the knife actually does better than I expected. And to top it all off, we made a fire and food. And there we ran into a small bummer. It didn't have a sharp spine. Ha-ha! And there comes another win for my knife.
Oh.
Boom, baby! Ha-ha!
Yeah.
I already checked this out. Just a little bit of salt and pepper. Bit of flour. Martin, it is very red. It's probably way rawer than people on the internet might like, but we like it very, very raw.
Yeah.
This is a little bit of a fail. I think my fault because I told you to get it out of the fire, and now the heart is still beating. But let's.
But it doesn't have to matter, Mickey.
Why is it helemaal niet mals?
My piece was kind of thinner.
It tastes good, but out of
but because of lack of tenderness, I'm gonna give this not higher than a 7.
Okay, and the sauce?
I'm gonna give the sauce. You did very well with the sauce. The sauce is an 8. 8.5 maybe. 8.
Thank you. I feel the same, Mickey.
I have been blown away a little bit. Gotta say I've been blown away by the giveaway.
Yeah, I mean, it's a kind of new giveaway, Merc. Hit it. We are giving away the Selvans Knife F1 3G Limited Edition, thanks to DBK.
That's a big one.
That's a big one. We are giving away the Selvans Knife A1X. We are giving away a very hard to find Spyderco PM15V in the collab with Triple B Handmade, thanks to Lemnia. We are giving away a Fox Eastwood Tiger Fixed, designed by Guido van Poppel, thanks to Tools for Gents. A Nightcore EDC27 flashlight, thanks to Nightcore. 2 times a Tereva Tiny, thanks to Vrusteleka. And 2 times DBK Zippo. Wow.
Extrema Ratio Selvans. For me, it is the ultimate, well, it's not for me, I would say that it is factually for the size the best survival knife in our whole collection.
This one blew us away when we first tested it.
It is also by far the most ugly knife in the whole collection.
Yeah, I think, Mickey, your opinion is that it's really ugly, but I think it's like a design that you either like or hate. For its size, for its weight, it was a very good chopper.
Bachopper.
Bachopper,
Amazing.
yeah.
I've never seen a bachopper like this.
It was an amazing batoner. It is good at feather sticking,
Yeah.
and it was still okay at food frapping. So like Extrema Ratio...
Food frapping. Amazing.
It was a new steel also that we tested, Mickey. The S600 steel.
Which was supposed to be very superior to this steel.
Yeah, and I mean, it was a pain to sharpen, but that wouldn't be a problem if it held its edge like 2 or 3 times longer. It's not a bad steel, it's a pretty good steel, but our preference is still the N690. Sheath, also, really good sheath. You don't see it here, but it has a very nice retention. Yeah, you have a very nice retention strap on the leg. It's a good, tactical, easy to use sheath. I like it.
Yeah.
What's more to say, Mickey? Yeah, we didn't really test toughness, but we had to make concessions. Maybe people will say, but that is where S600 shines.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe we'll do another video with S600. Maybe. Or should I just chop a brick now?
No.
Okay. Mickey, you.
Whoa, that came all out of the blue.
Off screen, I'm gonna hit the barrel.
Yeah, are you gonna hit the barrel?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the barrel.
And this breaks all the knives.
I'm gonna hit the barrel.
Yeah, well, break it then. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Didn't give a shit. Yeah, oh, sorry for my language, but it literally does.
Whoa, that's really amazing.
I'm happy, Mickey, I gotta say, I'm happy that we did this. Because, look at this edge. There's almost nothing wrong with it.
Well, and I'm telling you, I'm not doing that with my Selvans.
No, but I think this steel is tougher than N690.
Yeah.
Okay, now we did it all. And bye, thank you very much for watching. See you next week, hopefully. I'm on holiday. I'm actually in Italy meeting Extrema Ratio.
Bye.